this is
So-
the run back for grand finals.
Yep. So
Going
grand
tower
finals, we're
heavy.
going Kragg and Etalus. Wow, two unlikely.
Two heavies.
Yeah, two unlikely characters to see in at like such a high level.
Oh,
really.
Zantoma misses the parry there.
Yeah.
But you can see what he was going for. He's probably going to go for a lot of those. Good DI on the forward air.
Yeah,
Not
and
die.
Phuege's gonna struggle a lot against Atlas's icicles,
Absolutely.
which honestly, which is why I think that he probably opted to like ban merchant ports.
What a read. So,
Oh no!
the super armor given by the down B hammer.
I'm surprised he didn't try to approach it with the
Side B.
yeah, with side B.
Not a lot of Kraggs.
Oh yes, good.
All of the Kraggs
Good
that
catch.
I've played, I've not had the chance to play Phuege, but every Kragg that I've played in bracket has been neglecting side B for whatever reason.
I mean, I find it a very useful tool. It's
It's absolutely a useful tool. You can jump cancel off of hit confirm, and
yeah.
it's essentially a free way back to the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you can get, as long as you can land the hit, and then it turns into a combo tool.
Absolutely.
So we see Zan just throwing out all of the ice.
Yeah, trying to cover the stage as much as he can.
Yeah, and
Just gives him a
using
lot
the
more.
ice, and using the ice also as like coverage for when he's landing as well.
Yes.
Very very effective at using it for that as well.
One of the main reason that he wants to have ice covering the stage is it increases his movement options exponentially. His dash
Yeah.
attack goes much further.
Oh,
Way
good
faster.
read for the up smash.
Yeah.
Gets the super armor, and I
Now
can.
let's see how the edge guard goes.
Yeah.
He's gonna side B back. Just let him come. Okay.
I mean,
I like
he doesn't
the- I
really
like the
have to
thought.
be. He doesn't really have to be afraid of getting hit by side B as long as he has that
So
armor.
He was going for the parry, but Phuege actually cut off his
Ooh.
Phuege actually cut off his side B early so that he didn't run into the parry. So it was a good mind game from both players.
Yeah.
Now Zan has to. Never mind. He doesn't have it anymore.
He's doing a good
Zan
job
has the-
consistently keeping that armor on as well.
Absolutely.
And against Phuege, this is absolutely deadly for him because he doesn't have multi hits. Like,
Right.
and his only approaches like are going to be single hits. So if he has, he has to either continue to space him out using the rocks, or find a way to get rid of that armor safely.
Is the neutral air still a multi-hit move? I think
It
neutral
is
air
a multi-hit, but it's also like very up close and personal.
Yeah.
And except for like the front end of it.
good forward air to close out that stock.
Yeah. Yeah, this is relatively even. It still can be anybody's match. Good job catching. Actually, Phuege's been doing that a lot, like catching any like extremely high jump from his up B, and either using like fair or using up air to try to keep keep him away. But Phuege will take game 1 versus Zantoma with Kragg.
So Zantoma is going to want to take him to air armada. Yep, at air armada.
Yeah, just more
More space for the icicles to land.
Yeah, that's probably the killer for him if he doesn't have like a flat surface, because I guarantee you when the game releases and that last stage is announced, and I guarantee you it's going to be like a Final Destination-esque level. So when that stage come out, I swear every LS player is going to want to play on that.
Absolutely.
No platforms, just have all of the floor covered with ice.
And everybody playing against Etalus players will ban that final stage.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh no! What is up with this tournament today? Everyone is SDing.
good parry.
Oh, wow,
good
good-
counter parry.
Good parrying the parry.
Lots of parries. Something you didn't see from. Oh my. Something.
Oh
you-
wow, good read! A good
Some-
read from that parry to continue charging down smash.
Parries are generally something you don't tend to see from a whole lot of the lower level players or people that are just trying out the game. But
Yeah.
you can tell that these people at a pretty decent level are using parries a lot.
Yeah, and it's a vital tool, because if you don't have the ability to run out for shield, or like if you don't have the option to just like hold in shield, like it severely makes you have to realize what your only defensive tools are.
Absolutely.
And that parry is like very vital. It's one of those things that I know I need to work on personally too. So.
Yeah, I need to time mine better for sure.
But doing a great job of parrying.
Good DI on the forward air to not die there.
And trying to use those rocks to try to catch any forward momentum. Not catching though. Again, he just consistently is getting this super armor, and Phuege is having to like force himself to use those rocks to get rid of it because he knows he doesn't have the option. Wow, good
call out on the recovery. By Phuege.
Yeah, it was risky because he had he was right then out of his lag for it and could have acted out of it, but good choice to go in and try to challenge it.
One thing I'm not seeing a whole lot of by either player is edge guards. It doesn't seem like either of them are really going for them a whole lot. Which makes sense because they're both really heavy characters. But.
Yeah. I mean, neither of them have the greatest edge guard game in the world. Kragg has the rocks, yes, but he's not going to want to go off stage because, even though the pillar can pretty much bring you back from anywhere, you're really risking yourself a lot trying to get back to stage from it. And Etalus is just really vulnerable at the end of his up B. So, doing a good job
to avoid being frozen.
Yep.
Good up air to close out game 2.
Good down B into up air. All right, the spikes from the ground. That's down B.
So we've got Zantoma switching to Absa.
Ooh, this could be good for him. Be very good for him. And now that there's less space for Kragg to run, Though personally, if I'm fighting an Absa, I would choose to go to the stage, just because she loves to be spaced out.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is because Zantoma likes to play a little bit more aggressively, and it seems to be paying off for him.
Good.
Wow, and we got 0 to death.
The players are having a nice friendly conversation during grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, it's not serious at all.
I assure you they're taking it seriously.
Yeah.
But Zantoma is always a conversational fellow.
Yeah, true. But oh wow, good job getting that. Reversing the F smash.
And this time the parry got that parry though. Zantoma's doing a good job racking up damage.
Yeah. And it's easier now for him because Kragg doesn't have many fast options, and also doesn't have the range that Absa has in the air.
Oh wow, that parry was insane. The parried rock gimped Phuege. I've never seen that in my life.
That was beautiful though.
So one thing that this matchup seems to be a lot more difficult for Kragg than the Etalus matchup for sure, because a good deal of Kragg's faster and just generally better options are grounded options, while Absa dominates the air game.
And Kragg's trying to do a job of spacing him out with rocks and down B. It's just anytime. Oh my gosh, that was such a good
setup.
Man.
But yeah, Kragg is attempting to zone out with his special moves, but Zantoma's doing a really good job of parrying all of them.
Yeah, and I just love how Zantoma just has such a good understanding of where your opponent's going to go and being able to interact with the cloud at such a good level. We're going back here. Wow. Again, I mean, I don't disagree with the choice to take Absa here, but as we saw the last game, it seems that he doesn't have a real problem of trying to go in and be aggressive. Or at least Zantoma is not afraid to be aggressive with Absa. But he definitely needs to be careful of that stuff because Absa is still extremely light, extremely easy to kill. One mistake against Kragg can do it for him at this early percent.
So Zantoma's really doing a good job of walling him out with his fairs and bears. One thing I'm noticing is that Phuege is doing a lot better this game than last game, racking up damage and closing out stocks like that.
Yep, getting successful parry for the down smash.
One thing I'd like to see Phuege do a lot more is go for forward airs, like off stage. It can kill extremely early, especially on a light character like Obsa.
Yeah, it's a tricky move to land, but it's worthwhile, especially because of the spike box. And yes, Phuege again just doing a really good job. It just seems that he's been able to adapt more to Abza this game.
Going for the hard read with that forward smash, unfortunately missing. It seems Kragg's only real edge.
Oh wow, good use of that side B to get through any of Absa's guard options. Okay, getting the up smash.
Covering his only available recovery option at that point. He used his double jump, wall jump, and air dodge.
Yeah, Phuege just showing a lot of improvement from the last game. Man,
this is Zantoma's tournament stock.
Yeah, and this is a scary situation for him to be in. Like he
in
knows.
order to continue this set, he's going to have to reverse 3-stock Phuege, which is going to take a lot of work.
Oh wow.
Good parry.
Oh no, and missed the punish.
There it is.
But there we go.
Yep.
Wow, good stuff from Phuege.
Phuege takes the tournament